ます。また、電子機器が置かれたり、
And we arrive at the Caption Hotel by Hyatt. When you first walk into the hotel, there are check-in kiosks, and I was about to check myself in, but that's when the hotel staff offered to check me in. During our entire stay, it seems like nobody really uses the self-service check-in kiosk to actually check in. The staff always steps in to help check in guests. It's like Hyatt's version of a Moxie. So we're all checked in here at the Caption by Hyatt Namba Osaka. And so this is a 5 to 6 minute walk from the Namba station. This is the guide that the hotel comes with. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a room tour. So as you can see, the room's on the smaller side, but smaller side according to US standard. This is a pretty decent sized room for Japan. There's a drink station on top of the mini fridge, and the water pitcher is what you use to fill up if you want water, and the water dispenser is in the hallway on every floor. I wouldn't call this a closet, it's more of like a locker space. There's a safe, there's Japanese style robe, and a place to put your luggage. There's also this fabric air freshener spray that if you go out and eat too much yakiniku, then you can spray this on your clothes and your clothes won't stink. Looking at this, do you see anything quirky and fun other than the illustrations? I'll give you a second. The clothes hanging rod is a samurai sword, which is really fun. Moving on to the bathroom is also nicely decorated, and the toilet is equipped with a bidet. It's pretty light on the amenities here, but you can grab more items down in the lobby by the check-in kiosk. Even the door tags are a little quirky and fun as well. And since we're on the 9th floor, we have these nice city views, but there are rooms that don't have good views though, so keep that in mind. Across from the desk area is this fun little corkboard that's also magnetic, and that's where you can find the Namba guide on there, and then some more information about the hotel in the area. Oh my gosh. Look at this, it's their guide. It's like that whole comic. Wow, self-check-in, so easy. It's been a long day, I'm so hungry. Do you, be you, see you. So there's a sticker challenge back here as well. And so collect 3 stickers, win a prize. Challenge accepted. It says, yeah, a special gift redeemable at the front desk. Please note only 1 gift per room, available by redemption. Talk shop is your first sticker downstairs. Where do you get the other stickers? That's pretty fun. That's very fun. The finishes are very nice, it's very detailed. It still has that new like hotel room look to it as well. And so it still feels and smells really new. Yeah, corkboard and samurai swords and artwork and like weird, I mean not weird, but like quirky quotes and things on the walls. And currently this hotel is a category 1 Hyatt hotel. And so that means that you can book it during the low season for 3,500 points. Regular is 5,000, and I think peak time is 7,500 Hyatt points per night. The 2 nights we're staying here, it's actually off peak here in August. Yeah, here in late August, and so it's off peak. It costs me 3,500 points per night, and we're staying 2 nights, and so 7,000 Hyatt points for 2 nights, which is a very good deal. Transfer Chase or Bilt points over to Hyatt, just 7,000 points, credit card points transfer over to Hyatt to book this hotel. Very, very affordable. And this is Hyatt's only hotel here in Osaka, or Hyatt branded hotel here in Osaka. So you don't really have much of a choice if you do want to stay at a Hyatt hotel in Osaka here, but so far we like this. We're gonna go get breakfast here tomorrow morning, and then we're gonna go check out the lobby a little bit. So let's go down to the lobby and I'll show you what the lobby looks like. When you walk into the hotel, the first thing you see is this event schedule, and it makes the hotel feel like it's community focused. Some of the events take place at the hotel and some of the events take place off-site. The first night we stayed at the hotel, there was a comedy act that happened in the lobby of the hotel, and it was a lot of fun. It was fun watching it, and it lasted about 30 minutes, and there was a decent amount of hotel guests hanging out watching the comedy show. And as you saw previously, there's these 2 check-in kiosks, and right below that are additional amenities that you can grab and take to your room. I think this is a very Japanese thing, and you often find it at budget or mid-range hotels in Japan like this one. Now the lobby isn't big at all, but it does have plenty of seating. There's this large communal table in the center where they have a bunch of books, and you can sit there and read one of their books if you wanted to. The quirkiness of the hotel carries throughout the lobby space as well, with the mismatched chairs and funky tables and light fixtures, but it's all pretty tastefully done. Tucked in the back area is a small pantry, but to be honest, not sure who would be actually buying stuff here because there's a Lawson's down the street. If you head up to the second floor, that's where the laundry room and gym is. There are 2 washer and dryer combos, and they're not coin operated. You have to use one of these payment methods, which most Americans don't have access to, so you have to ask the front desk to help you pay for your laundry. The fun, quirky quotes are sprinkled throughout the property, including in front of the gym. The gym has a couple different treadmills, an elliptical, free weights, and a decent amount of equipment. We're just getting ready now to go down and get some breakfast. I wonder what the breakfast is like here. Now, this is not your ordinary breakfast buffet at a Category 1 Hyatt hotel. You get to pick from the menu, and you have 3 breakfast plates to choose from. The fluffy bread sando, the tasty bakery plate, the Osaka yummy plate, which you get to pick from one of the rice or soup items on the back of the menu. Then given a pager, and you can sit in the dining area or anywhere in the lobby. Tiffany got the yummy Osaka plate and she chose udon as her main dish, and I got the egg breakfast sandwich. Egg's very melty and yummy. By just looking at the sandwich holder, this is another bakery / cafe that makes this stuff, and so I'm assuming all the food is made off-site. And the second morning, Tiffany got the rice curry, which was also pretty good as well. I think overall the breakfast options are limited, but they do have good options, and breakfast was complimentary for us because we have Hyatt Globalist status. As for the neighborhood around the Caption, it's a pretty lively area because it's right by Namba Station, and so you have the Koromon Market, which is a seafood-focused market that's down the street. And then around the hotel, there's a bunch of small streets with a lot of different restaurants and businesses that you can check out as well. We ate at a couple of these places, and they're all pretty good. You're also about a 10 to 15 minute walk from Dotonbori, which is where the Glico Man is, and then there's also a lot of shopping streets around the area as well. So my overall thoughts about the hotel, loved it. It's such a good value at a Category 1 Hyatt hotel. The cash rate is not too bad either. When we were staying there, the cash rate was around $130, $140 a night, but the points rate is such a good deal. Will I stay there again? Absolutely. It's such a good deal that I already booked nights when I'm going to be in Japan in 2025. And so I'm definitely staying there again, but I have a feeling that in 2025, when Hyatt usually makes their sweeping changes, their sweeping category changes for their hotels, I think the Caption Namba Osaka is going to increase in category. Oftentimes, Hyatt undervalues some of these hotels when they first open, and the Caption Hyatt Namba Osaka opened this past summer in 2024, and so they set it at a Category 1. I have a feeling it's going to increase to a Category 2 or maybe even a Category 3. We'll have to see though, but if you're interested in booking the hotel, I would try and book it right now. A lot of the dates in 2025 during peak times are already booked up. And I also found that sometimes when booking the hotel, it requires a 2, 3, or sometimes 4-night minimum. It's not specified on the website, but sometimes when I'm searching for awardability for the hotel and I set it to 4 nights, it's available. If I set it to shorter 3 or 2 nights, it's not available to be bookable with points. So something to keep in mind and something to test out. I'm not sure if there's any rhyme or reason to it, but that is just from my experience. And one more thing is that getting to the hotel is super easy if you fly into the Kansai airport in Osaka. You can just take the train from the airport to the Namba station, and then there's like a 6 or 7 minute walk, which is relatively pretty close as well. And Namba station is a main train station in Osaka, so it's easily accessible from public transportation. And there's a couple of different train lines and subway lines close by the hotel. So comment below if you have any questions about the hotel. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button down below as well. And if you want to watch more videos about my Japan trip, you can go check that out over here, or how to book business class flights over to Japan using your miles and points. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.